Pancho Villa, born Jose Doroteo Arango on June 5, 1878 in the state of Durango, Mexico, was one of the most prominent figures in the Mexican Revolution. He came from a poor rural background which shaped much of his later actions. As a young man, he turned to a life of crime after his family faced hardships. Villa's early experiences with injustice fueled his later desire to fight for the oppressed. By the early 1900s, Villa had become involved in the growing resistance against the dictatorship of Porfirio Diaz, who ruled Mexico for over 30 years. Villa initially fought as a bandit, but his reputation as a skilled horseman and leader grew. Over time, he shifted from outlaw to revolutionary leader, commanding large forces of peasant soldiers who opposed the oppressive regime. During the Mexican Revolution, which began in 1910, Villa became a key leader of the revolutionary forces. He allied with figures like Francisco Madero, who sought to overthrow Diaz, and later with other leaders such as Emiliano Zapata, whose movement aimed to restore land to peasantry. Villa's military campaigns were often marked by lightning fast raids and guerrilla tactics, making him a formidable adversary. Villa was known for his charisma and for his ability to inspire loyalty among his men. However, this leadership was also controversial. While he advocated for land reforms and the rights of the poor, his methods were ruthless, and his forces engaged in violent clashes with both federal troops and rival revolutionary factions. Villa's greatest military achievement was the capture of Ciudad Juarez in 1911, which helped end Diaz's reign. Despite his successes, Villa faced significant challenges in consolidating power after Diaz's fall. In the years that followed, he struggled with political rivalries, shifting alliances, and betrayals. He eventually lost favor with the Mexican government under Venustiano Carranza, who became president in 1917. Villa was declared a bandit and forced into exile after a series of defeats. In 1920, Villa returned to Mexico and retired to a life of farming in the state of Chihuahua, where he lived until his assassination in 1923. His death, which occurred on July 20, 1923 in an ambush, marked the end of an era in Mexican revolutionary history. Pancho Villa remains a polarizing figure. To some, he is the hero who fought for justice and equality, while to others, he is a violent and unpredictable leader. His legacy as a symbol of the struggle for land and rights continues to influence Mexican politics and culture today.